University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So Virginia's offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Stein. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No
Very
pickup
nice.
at all on that play. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Caught behind the line. It's Schultz. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And that big...
Man, we're about to lose our first game.
Inside the 10. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've taken the opening drive and gotten it down to the 5, but now it's 3rd and goal. Moving away from pressure. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the kick.
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. The 30. The 20. He takes it all the way back for the 2. So Kentucky's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today.
It's 6-2.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact.
That's okay. We're not down yet.
Both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes, because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with a pick.
If we lose, it's our fault.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Finds his big tight end. Stopped after making the catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Good defense.
They can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 10.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I said we could lose. Doesn't mean we will.
They desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
You just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we... And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. A little screen to the running back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. He makes a stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Lofts one high indeed. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just...
What a snag by the defense. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the tackle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job.
Come on, guys, let's
Take
fuck.
a shot here on 2nd and short. The give to the left side. Thrust that arm out. Tackle was made after the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll run it from the gun. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
I knew this was going to happen.
Line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
No.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They
Look, seriously, I did.
first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
What?
And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
We allowed 20 points.
Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to
Well,
the
now
line
we did.
of the land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
We don't
22.
have a choice.
Kentucky sends the offense
But if
back
he
out
throws
on the
another
field.
interception,
The deficit here is
I'm
just 10
sacking
points,
him
so a
for the
chance to
game.
answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football.
Fuck!
No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight.
Okay.
Keep their feet to the fire, so an
Oh,
opportunity
man.
here to keep applying that pressure.
Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up
I
some
don't
extra
have a
yards.
choice. If he gets hurt,
He wants to throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
who was
I
that?
think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys are on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run
Yeah,
make a big play.
freshman.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell. They've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed
Guess
it
what
perfectly.
that is? Know who that is.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over Southern Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. The problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football, but it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shift.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He makes a catch. All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh my God.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Virginia has it back, the Cavalier offense headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Dropping back, it's Stein. He's right on target. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped.
Good defense.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
The offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bad
I love our
shot
end.
into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Virginia! A great catch and run for 6.
It's going to be a shootout.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. He lofts one down the sideline. Lofted to the sideline, and it's picked off.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Fires to the right. And the timing just a hair off. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They'll immediately call timeout.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. Just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense?
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Off the deflection.
Good
Mr.
defense.
To force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Still running up the 40. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. It's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the 2nd half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Cavaliers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return will be brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help?
Fires one high and deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit.
I mean, he got 2 yards.
They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than convert?
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Cavaliers are flying down the field.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on third and goal. Looking to throw it, Stein. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now they regain the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
They're bringing heat. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's...
He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down.
It is too far.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
No!
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Damn.
After a good
We had problems with this last year. No, 2 years ago.
I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
And oh, did they know that one was
Yes!
down in the backfield. Line getting set on second down. The RPO fired complete to the left. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Complete on third down. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
That quarterback is done.
Punt it away on fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back.
I don't think this guy ever fun.
They had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Darrisaw. Fires to the wideout. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They're going to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Wilkins. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Darrisaw. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, what a missed opportunity. You got an opportunity after that drive to go take the lead when you're trailing, and now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. 30 short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Pressure coming. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Dropping back, it's Darrisaw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. A first down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on second and goal. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, it's a really nice job by the defense there, anticipating that they might see jet sweep here down close to the goal line. Play.
They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, and the attempt is no good.
How?
Chance to take the lead out the window, guys. Tough break there.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah,
and he's running in the open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Now on second down and short. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, shit.
After picking up the first down. Timeout called there by the
They losing.
Get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got it at the 36. It's a first and 10. The give to the tailback.
Oh, we are.
They make the stop.
We get
This
one.
running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here's the handoff. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And now on third down after that last run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes a knee. This one was a lot.